Episode 140 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage, joined by Michael Dickens. Everybody give it up for him.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Been a minute.
You're out of the game.
I've been...
You gonna be able to talk for an hour?
I don't know, dude. I struggled talking for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I had a musical lesson, guitar lesson.
What I've been doing recently is, I just acclimate to however autistic the person that I'm talking to is. So, if they're avoiding eye contact, I do the same thing. I'm just mimicking out here.
Okay. What if you're, the most autistic out of
then
it's tough.
Then you gotta just stare.
Yeah.
Off into space, not making any
I just
conversation.
stare right at him.
Heard of any good trains recently?
Yeah.
Small talk with a severely autistic man. So, you watched the Lego movie?
That's what you do every time you have me on.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you like the Lego movie, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen Lego Batman?
It's my favorite
Pretty
one.
funny.
Favorite one.
Yeah,
Was Chris Pratt in that one?
Did you hear me down in the living room trying to make my dog racist?
No.
Hilarity's ensuing down there. Well, we taught her how to shake. So now I'm trying to do a high shake, and then I say, Zegal.
Oh!
I'm trying to get her to do it on her own without our hands being there. It's very hard to train your dog to be racist.
To give a Nazi salute.
How to train your dragon to be racist. It's not very easy.
No, it's not.
There's no step-by-step tutorial on Yahoo or Quora about how to make your dog racist. I'm trying to get her...
That could be your niche.
Yeah, yeah.
That could be
just on what is it? The WikiHow.
Yeah.
Step 1: show her a black guy.
You can
See what she does.
You can start fucking. Yeah, that'd be cool to teach your dog to dap people up.
Yeah, make an anti-racist dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one dog be racist, and I'm gonna get another dog, and that's the anti-racist. It's just a black dog. It's just a chocolate lab that just knows how to do some cool handshakes.
That'd be really cool.
I'm trying to get my very white dog to bark the N-word so she can get the golden buzzer on America's Got Talent.
Simon will love that one.
Howie Mandel is gonna be shaking in his boots when I come in there, and my dog's barking the N-word.
Say this.
Keep it going.
Yeah, try it as a dog. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
your dog's anti-racist. Your dog likes.
My dog loves Mexicans.
Yeah,
hates white people. I don't know how she stands being with us. It must be torture for her. Her racist ass.
I mean, yeah, you just kind of forced her
into a white household.
Yeah,
I'm trying to force white culture on her. That's rough for anybody.
It is kind of slavey a little bit. I saw you doing the tricks with her today, and I was like,
I know.
This poor
creature. Teaching her how to pick cotton, and it's not fun for her.
It's very unique tricks. Like he said, you're trying to teach her to sing Heil.
We teach her how to sit pretty and do a little turn on the floor.
Yeah.
And next is
they
marching
did that with
high
the
step.
Slaves too. They're like, come out here, turn around.
Learn Christianity. Come
turn
on.
around. Yep.
We're going to teach some cool songs, not some of that weird shit you guys are singing. Sing some hymnals for us.
But they made them cool, the hymns.
That's what, if I went back in time, I'm not going to be here and say that I would have freed them. I probably would have succumbed to peer pressure like everybody else.
Yeah.
I would have taught them to sing me songs. I would have paid them to sing songs. I would have been a modern day talent agent for those guys. I'm going to take 10% of the profits that you guys make. I'm going to take 10%, but you guys just sing songs on stage for me.
I feel like that's pretty progressive for that time.
That's what the Jews.
In Django, he
modern day slavery.
He bought a slave.
That is true, yeah.
He still had him, but he was like, you're basically a free man.
Yeah.
But you're like, when we go to these places,
I'm going to take 10%.
Well, take 10%.
It's like that one movie with the guy is the driver for the black man going throughout the South. I forget.
Baby Driver?
Yeah, I think it was Baby Driver.
Yeah?
Where they courted around criminals and he only took 10%. I think that's how it works.
Okay. I know. I've never seen Baby Driver. So.
That's definitely not.
Oh, is it a little Baby Driver?
Baby Driver is just a rat pack of criminals going around stealing from banks, and then Baby Driver is the guy that gets them away.
Yeah. Pick the most boring guy to make a movie about, and try to make it look cool. That's what they do with movies.
I mean, he was a getaway driver.
Yeah.
So he was like a
it's
bank
not
robber
very
type.
cool.
Yeah.
The bank robbery is the cool part.
But he's a hot kid that listens to cool music, and I think that's what makes it cool. You would actually like it. The whole movie is like in sync with the soundtrack. Yeah. Like as things happen in the soundtrack, the movie happens.
It's like one step below a musical.
Yeah, it is like a cool version of a musical. If you were like, what if we made a musical not gay? It would be Baby Driver.
All right. I'm game for that, dude.
What if we
they already did make musicals not gay with Hamilton, but, to each their own.
Yeah, but that's like... it's still not for me, you know what I mean?
It has to be super duper manly and strong.
Yeah.
Muscle cars.
It's like if you looked at a musical and you're like, what if we made it not gay and cool?
What if we made it for insecure guys?
What if we made it where you got pussy in the end? Yeah. That'd be kind of sick.
That would be pretty fucking cool.
What if the guys didn't sing? It was just like music happened. And then we're just experiencing the music. We don't have to sing at all.
Yeah.
It's for guys that can't sing.
Most guys don't want to sing.
And then,
they want to drive fast.
What if we got two of the leads in that movie to sexually assault women?
Is that what happened?
Wouldn't that be straight as hell? Yeah. It was Kevin Spacey and Ansel Elgort.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant in their characters.
No. In real life.
Even better.
It's so manly. If you take a musical and then you just start raping.
Just got some rips in there.
Guys, this is in your contract. Get out there and get...
Let's go.
How else are we going to promote this movie?
We shoot this movie in 2 weeks, and I don't see any bodies on you guys.
How else are we going to drum up some excitement about this movie? You guys don't have some bodies underneath you. That's how we promote in the modern day. How do you think Louis C.K. got some allegations? He had a special coming out, and we said, hey, get out there and get masturbating.
Start jerking. Crank it. I saw a koala cranking it on Instagram today.
Yeah? Yeah, that's pretty. I like
hiding behind the bushes, but his face was.
He was into it.
He's like,
I just want a series. That's what America's Got Talent should be. Is just animals that get caught in the act, just out in public, and they look like they're human, like they're assaulting.
They're jerking.
They're out there having a good time.
Or when the gorilla sticks his fingers in his butt and sniffs them
and licks it.
Yeah.
And he's surprised that it smells like shit.
He goes, what the?
I like when animals are surprised, like when they do magic in front of them, and they're like, "Whoa, what did you do there?"
I saw a video of a guy showing his prosthetic leg to chimpanzees, and they flip shit. They were like calling, and the one was like, "Ooh," calling the others over.
Yo, come check this shit out.
Come here, bro. And they were all freaking. The one was like, when their mouth goes open.
I would be as excited as a monkey seeing something for the first time.
Dude, me too.
If I just saw a guy in a wheelchair stand up, that is the equivalent of just seeing a guy in a wheelchair stand up for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hope Core videos. You know?
Yeah. They need to show monkeys or chimps, whatever, videos, or just like have a dad come home from Afghanistan at the zoo. In front of the monkey cage. And the monkeys, they'll freak. They'll start crying.
They should send a monkey off to war. This is Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, I think is what we're doing.
Sending monkeys off to war.
One of those donkeys, the apes that are like with the people, they go off to war, come back, see their kids again.
That's true. That'd be...
Should have had a lot more cool stuff in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes like that.
They should have.
Like a human touching his asshole and smelling it.
Yeah. And put the humans in cages.
I think that's the next evolution is like after they go to space, they figure out YouTube. They reinvent that. And then they start doing videos of us doing stuff.
What's up, guys? I'm Caesar.
We're going to go to the zoo today and do some magic in front of the humans. Yeah. We still need to watch like 5 of those movies.
There's like 20 of them, bro.
I know. We only watched up to the movie that came out recently. So we need to see that one and then go back in time, watch the 70s ones.
The 70s ones would be hard watch.
No, I think I remember watching one of them. It was pretty sick.
They're like, the apes look so weird because they're just humans.
Yeah, I think that's honestly better. I would prefer if they did that in modern day.
Yeah.
Just put a mask on a guy.
Do makeup, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What else can I teach my dog to be racist? High stepping? Just
teach you put a swastika collar on.
That'd be wild. Going to the dog park with a swastika collar on my dog. Yeah, he's kind of like Scooby-Doo, but racist.
Yeah.
He doesn't sniff out clues. He sniffs out minorities.
Jews. Clues, Jews, it rhymes.
I mean, did they teach German Shepherds to sniff out the floorboards?
They probably did. Yeah. I guarantee they did.
Hey, buddy, go smell some matzo ball soup in there. This isn't a good smell.
Hitler's dog was named Blondie.
That's sick, actually.
Isn't it? Blondie,
There's no brownies in this household.
No.
There's no brownie mix.
Yeah, dude.
You went to Hawaii. How was that?
I went to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I got engaged.
You're
if I like it, then
you're a made man.
I put a ring on it. Beyonce would be proud. And it was a lot of fun. It was so fun.
You went to Hawaii and got engaged just to make me look bad, didn't you? You're like, Liam's been dating someone for a lot longer. Let me go to Hawaii and get engaged so that he looks like an asshole.
Did that come back on you?
No.
She didn't?
I told her, I was like, you want a house first, right? You want me to spend $300,000 on a house before we get married, right? And she was like, yeah, we should do that first.
That's fair.
We should spend 20 times more money. We should do the steps in reverse order. We should have a baby, then a house, then the ring.
Yes. I think that's perfect. Some people do that.
I mean, it's honestly...
a lot of people do that. And
I know she's committed if she has my seed.
If you get a woman pregnant, that's
it's commitment.
It's way more commitment than a ring.
Yeah.
A ring's just a piece of jewelry.
I think I'm just going to come in her a lot and see what happens. Yeah, I don't think you need a ring quite yet. We should hold off. Let me come in you real quick, though.
Yeah, it's I'm glad I did it. Got it out of the way with.
It's so funny. Yeah, just had one last thing on the laundry list.
Yep. Checked it off.
She gave me a list of chores to do, and it was either do the bathroom or get married. So
she said that she would stop making dinner if I didn't propose.
So in order to keep her doing some chores around the house, I did have to get married.
I had one New Year's resolution, and
I'm good now. Yeah, you obviously knocked it out pretty quickly. You could have kept it till December,
Yeah. It's nice to just be done with it.
That is true.
Like, I'm done with my resolutions. Yep.
That's the checklist. So what else we got this year? I'm going to do a bunch of nothing. I don't need to do any more betterment of myself. I got married in the first 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're definitely not going to have a big wedding or anything. We're just going to probably elope. No, I don't know. What does elope mean?
You should have just done Hawaii, engaged, layover in Vegas, got that out of the way real quick, and just came home and been like,
we're married.
We're done.
Yeah.
It's over. I mean, we got nothing else to do.
Yeah, piss everybody off, all the family.
Yeah.
And we're thinking about doing something like that, and then probably having a party in Ohio.
Yeah.
Throwing a big get-together at her daddy's.
Just get, married on the podcast, and you can just send the link.
There we go.
Yeah, just do it right here, right behind the shower curtain. You have to have the shower curtain. It is contractually obligated.
Yeah.
This is in the background.
All right.
You guys are right here.
That's fair. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
That would be cool, the very first podcast wedding. And then this is going to bank me actually. Actually, we should do this because I need a bunch of episodes banked up just for fun. We put a microphone at each table at the wedding. So then we just air everything that everybody says.
Okay, I like that. It'd be like Love Island, bro.
Yeah. We just mic everybody up, and then each table has their own conversation. They have to sit there for an hour, and they have to talk about racist and stuff. And then we air that.
Yeah, people with guns standing behind them.
Yeah, just be like, say the N-word. Come on. Do you want this to be a shower party
Not
podcast
racist
episode?
enough.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about penis size?
You get your flower girls to come up there. Be like, we were told that you guys need to talk about penises. We need some more dong talk this episode, so please.
The best man's giving a speech, and it's really heartfelt, sentimental. Yeah. And then
now
some
here's
guy
the
just
penis
goes,
talk time.
Hey, he goes, hey, man. Yeah, he just ushers them off the stage. He's like, no,
he's still
get that shit out of there.
He's like, hey, actually, we need you to talk about penises a lot more. If you can go out there and stop actually being a bitch and crying, that would be great. And just talk about Michael's penis or something. Thank you. Go out there.
Come in, you fucking storm in your Secret Service. You take him down. You're like, come on, get off here.
I'm sorry for all the listeners out there. He wasn't talking about enough dick, so we have a replacement.
And it's me.
Yeah. We got a ragtag crew of open micers here to actually do the best man speech.
Please welcome Michael Gasson.
Yeah, we got Mike Gasson, Richard Teskey.
God.
We got a ragtag crew. Bork and Richard Teskey, please come out here and actually give this best man speech.
Together as a duo. Oh, my God.
We got a steel cage match of the best man speech of Richard Teskey and Bork. They can't escape until someone cries.
That'd be quick. They'd be out of there real fast.
Yeah.
Imagine like an actual wrestling match between those two.
Just a ragtag crew of open micers doing WWE wrestling,
Austin
but they're still just trying to be funny.
Love that, dude. Austin would love that.
They're in there, but they get anytime they want, they can tag in like Louis C.K. But they don't. They're like, I got this. Don't worry.
I can bring him back.
I could get
Remember
him.
what you said about digging a hole for yourself and coming out of it. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, Louis C.K., I'm actually going to do your N-word forklift joke, but I'm going to see if I can get it to work.
Oh, bro,
One time.
My nose is. But we went to a luau in Hawaii, and there was.
You get to pay some minorities to do some fun stuff up there.
They're not the minorities.
That's true. That is.
We were.
Did you get called any like derogatory names for being tourists?
No.
Like, hey, whitey's in here.
Everyone was very, very friendly, but the luau people, the dancers, the guys were like children.
Oh,
like 12 years old. No, they were.
Nice.
No, I told Lily, I was like, enough over there. You're getting too excited. And they were, but the one was like fire twirling, and the crowd was terrible. And
I mean, to be fair, I was in band, and we had girls do that in high school on the
fire
football
twirl.
Field. Yes, I'm being serious.
Really?
We had like a halftime show. It'd be like the last song or something, or maybe it was the end game. Like after the football game, we would like light her batons on fire, and she'd start throwing them around.
Did she put it in her mouth? He did that. He licked it. He
should have.
And then he also put it on his feet. He laid on his back, put it on his feet.
This is very sexual. Let me show you how I can suck on this ball, and then let's get some feet shots.
He laid on his back, hiked his legs up in the air, and laid a staff onto his feet, and it was flaming. It was nice. And but the crowd sucked. Lily and I were like the only ones cheering. Because I know what it's like to be up there on a stage and get nothing.
Bombing.
Get absolutely nothing.
It's
the worst. Imagine you're spinning fire.
That's more like an art. That's not even like doing jokes or anything. He's up there doing art, throwing a stick around, and then he's like, fuck, what am I going to do next week to make this better?
It's so hard.
More fire?
Yeah, I am risking my skin for this.
Next week he comes in, he douses himself in gasoline. He's like, all right, you guys wanted more.
Self-immolates.
Yeah. If I fuck up, I'm going to die.
Free Palestine!
It's not even anything about their getting their land back in Hawaii. He's like, free Palestine still. That's honestly what we want.
It's good, yeah. It was a fun time though. We got drunk.
Nice.
Saw some turtles.
That's how you got engaged.
That's how, yeah.
It was lowered. It was a typical Friends episode. You were a little bit of Ross. She was a little bit of Rachel. You guys just got drunk. Oh, fuck. Me and Rachel are engaged now. We got too drunk. Silly
it was
me.
Good. We actually hiked 3 miles.
Yeah, that's a good
out
move.
To a beach.
Hey, bitch, I need you to make sure you're physically fit enough to be married to me.
And I want you to be real sweaty. We're not going to take any pictures.
Climb to the top of Machu Picchu on your hands and knees, and then we'll get engaged.
Yeah, perform these tests. Go through this American Ninja Warrior course.
I've spread broken glass all across this trail, and you're going to go on your hands and knees. And at the end, there is a ring.
Yeah.
It's Fear Factor, but for engagement. Drink a gallon of donkey cum, and there's a ring in it for you.
Do that. Oh, man, bring Fear Factor back.
Hi, I'm Joe Rogan. We have a single man and a single woman. She wants a ring, but she's got to drink 20 pints of donkey cum in order to get this ring.
Let's see how bad she really wants it.
Eat 30 spiders, drink 20 pints of donkey cum, and you get a diamond ring. Oh, fuck, it's not gold. It goes better with your complexion when it's gold. We got you a silver ring. Fuck.
Oh, no.
You want it to be gold? 20 more pints of donkey cum.
Oh, yeah, man. That'd be good. I'd like that.
We should have done it for yours. You've been like, Lily, babe, you want this ring? I got a great TV show. Well, let's film this pilot while also getting you a ring.
Yeah. We hiked to the top of a cliff, and
if it went wrong, she knew the implication.
Exactly, she did. There was definitely an implication there. Yeah.
I saw the picture of after you proposed to her. You dominated her fully. Just you bare chest, no shirt on, just fucking wet as hell.
I was wearing sunglasses too, and Crocs.
Not making eye contact. You were fully autistic up there. You're like, I want to be comfortable. I got Crocs and sunglasses, no eye contact. Marry me.
Yeah. She was like, I was expecting a speech, and I didn't give her a
I was
speech.
actually going to ask you what your speech was.
No, I didn't give her a speech.
That's power move.
I give her a speech all the time.
You
I yap her ear off.
You just gave her what she wanted. You're like, actually, for this time, I'm not going to cry in front of you.
I was like, I have bad knees anyway, too. I can't be down here long.
Actually, I tore my meniscus. I can't be on my knee long. Just please, just say yes. Yeah. And if you don't, you're going down that cliff.
Yeah, dude, I fucked my knee up yesterday.
The good one or the bad one?
I was on both my knees, and next to my bed, I was in like a prayer position.
Were you praying?
No, I was petting my dog. She was on top of the bed. And then I just...
Please, sir. Please stop bleeding all over the place with your fucking period pussy.
Dude, it's the worst. It's the worst fucking week.
Dude, I was scrubbing the floors yesterday, and I was just getting drops of it everywhere. I was like,
specks.
God damn, I gotta
fucking see. It's on the walls. She shakes, and it just sprays all over the wall. It looks like someone's
pussy blood. Yeah,
like they got their throat slit. We put her into the bathtub. We gave her a shower because she rolled and she got shit all over her legs, and she has blood all over her legs too. We put her in the shower, and just like it just. Like the bucket at Kalahari just dropped out onto the back of the tub.
Oh God, the worst
then she starts licking it ever. Yeah, and then she starts licking it, and I was like, oh fuck.
Damn, your dog is doing fucking Fear Factor. She's like,
I need to get my dog on that show.
I'm Joe Rogan. This is a dog eating her own period blood.
Yeah, bro. She was going ham. It sucks having her on that.
Your dog is dying, I think. She's got like that weird tumor on her neck.
Yeah, luckily it's getting smaller. Dude,
her hair's falling out.
Literally like, when you're in high school or even middle school, elementary school, any school really, there's that kid who's allergic to everything.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
She's the one who's like wearing the fucking huge glasses that are 2 inches thick. The lenses are, and she's walking around. She's like, doing that, and she sits at the peanut table.
Yeah. I think
that's my dog.
You need to get her to see the winner of the Puppy Bowl stat because I don't think she's got a lot of time remaining.
Yeah, I don't think
you gotta
so
get
either.
her some experience.
I'm taking her to the vet on Tuesday again. I just took her last week.
I'm waiting for one day. You see her and I see her go to the vet and then you're like, she met John Cena. She's passed.
Yeah, dude.
She met John Cena in the sky.
She doesn't even like John Cena.
She hates wrestling.
She hates it so much. Yeah, dude. She's got everything wrong with her. I think it's because she's kind of inbred or something. I don't know. Apparently, you're not supposed to. She's
apparently fucking your cousin's bad. I just married mine.
She's a double Merle, which means so her dad's a double Merle. So he has spots.
Yeah.
So if there's a Great Dane with spots, you're not supposed to breed it with another Great Dane with spots.
Yeah. And
that's what he is.
Fuck that. We're gonna do it.
So that's what her dad is. Her dad's
inbred.
Her dad's inbred.
Yeah.
So she's.
You got the royal family going on.
But luckily, her mom and her, that wasn't an inbreeding, but she is the daughter of an inbred dad.
Okay.
She's a son of a bitch, for sure. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
She's a daughter.
Yeah.
Daughter of a bitch.
Daughter of a retard. Yeah.
We got one retarded dog. We got another. We're going to see if they can make a cool kid.
Yeah. It's a fucking shit show, though. Luckily, we got pet insurance because... It's so expensive. I went there. We got eardrops, and it was like $250.
I would say just put some salt and vinegar in her ear and see if that clears it up.
Salt and vinegar, yeah. Then when her ear dry, then I can eat her ear.
Yeah. Ooh, tasty. You got pickle ears.
She hates it too, to put eardrops in or putting her in the shower. She fucking hates it. She flips. I'm like, Lily and I have to grab her. We both have to grab her, and she's like, fucking if. Like, it was anyone else, they'd probably think that she was gonna attack them, but she doesn't. She grabbed my arm with her mouth, but that not bad.
Yeah,
she freaks though.
Do you have the glass shower curtain too?
Yeah, she slid that open after I was washing her ass.
I was gonna say if you close that with her in there, it's like a 3D wallpaper. She's gonna bust through.
She jumps up on it. I was washing her ass. I was almost done in there, and she sneaks behind me.
Yeah.
And shoves it open with her nose and jumps out and starts running around. Jumps on Lily. She's spraying shit everywhere.
I do a power move when I'm in the shower. I say I'm not gonna touch my dog's pussy because that's a female. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I make my girlfriend clean the puss.
It sounds like you're afraid.
I just don't want to put a finger in accidentally. That'd be disgusting. A woman, it's fine because it's not sexual. But I think my dog might see it as sexual if I accidentally slip a finger in.
It might.
Well, I'm just cleaning her puss.
You don't want to do that. My dog's in heat too. I gotta be careful around that.
I was gonna ask if you showered with her naked. You just bring her in the shower with you.
I wear underwear. I'm too scared of her biting my dingle.
Yeah.
So one time I was naked, about to get in the shower. She wasn't showering, and she came up and like gave me a little lick. I was like, God, fuck.
I was thinking me and you should start a band. Just the weirdest band possible. Just me on a stylophone and you on one of those sit-down drums.
A stylophone?
Yeah, like the
wait, what's this? Wait. Oh. Those things are fucking sick, though.
Yeah, maybe you could get one of those pianos that you blow into to play.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, I'm on a stylophone. You're on one of those bad boys.
I like there's one that you just put a tube going into your mouth and it's connected to the piano.
Yeah.
And it like resonates through your mouth and you go, oh, and it gets all
that.
slobbery. So you're just drooling. I like that.
You drooling, me just getting a Nintendo DS stylus and going. And then we start sexually assaulting across America because the weirdest band possible, you have to start forcing dick sucks.
All right.
That's just what happens.
If you say so. That's in our contract.
If you like any weird band, I like some weird bands, and they start forcing dick sucks across America.
What are some of them? So
they started a
I know what
foundation.
to listen to. They started a foundation?
It's called Dick Sucks Across America.
Okay.
It's if you get all the weird bands and put them across, we can get dick suck trains across America.
Yeah.
It's like Hands Across America, if you know from the 80s, where they thought they could hold hands across the whole state, the whole country. Except it's weird men and bands getting dick sucks.
I like it, like Human Centipede style.
Yeah. The thing is like no one's going to be sucking the dick of the girl, obviously.
Oh.
So like they're just going to be lined up.
Yeah.
They're not really connected, it's just where they're in a line.
Okay, I see. Damn, so you'll need even more people than holding hands.
Yeah, because the wingspan isn't a component.
Yeah.
And all the weird guys in bands do have tiny penises. That's why I thought we should start one.
All right.
So then they have to be real up on there to suck the penis.
Whoa, man. I think we could get really good too and be like it's like 2-man band, but we're like each 1-man band. Where you're like doing the thing, but you also got like a
kick drum.
Harmonica. You got like a thing taped to your head, a stick, and you hit a hi-hat. You're like,
if we start doing this, you wouldn't imagine how much pussy we can force.
Yeah.
Just the weirdest band possible. You ever seen the Pixar animation of a guy with like the drum, like a trumpet, and like he has imagine how much pussy that guy got.
Like the Dr. Seuss thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I like.
By the way, your buddy was here for a week, and the guy had the best sense of humor possible because he put on Dr. Seuss. We just watched that for an hour and a half.
You watched Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, with him. He was like, guys, I got a movie for us to watch. And he just put on Dr. Seuss. I didn't realize how sexual the fucking Cat in the Hat was.
Oh, he put on Cat in the Hat?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Cat in the Hat. He put on Cat in the Hat. Dude, this cat is so fucking sexual.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be PG. It's PG movie, and he's constantly being like, I'm going to fuck your mom.
It's Austin Powers, baby.
Yeah.
He goes...
It's so sexual.
He literally got the Love Guru and Austin Powers playing a cat.
Yeah. That's wild.
They got the most spunky mojo dude.
Yeah.
To go. Yeah.
And I think back, because I had a dream when I was a kid that the Cat in the Hat molested me. There's good reason for that. I watched the movie and I was like, he's going to fuck me next. The sexual prowess of this cat.
Oh, he's too good.
He's going to he took the battery out of my legs and then molested me. So I couldn't move. I was just forced
You're a robot.
Yeah. The Cat in the Hat. I took the batteries out of me.
Man. Bro, I love the Cat in the Hat. I love the scene where he sits on the babysitter.
Yeah.
That's just such... Yeah, that one's funny. Hangs her up in the closet, right?
Yeah, and very funny to just get the one Asian woman. Dr. Seuss would have loved it. He hated the Asians. Just get her to have the heaviest accent possible. Just a sleepy Snorlax of a woman. She did not wake up one time. Great move by Dr.
Very
Seuss.
perfect. He's like, we don't have to give her any lines.
I mean, her lines are like, "Oh, they were angels." She has like the stereotypical accent. Oh, combination number 5, they were perfect.
Perfect. What did you think of Jake?
Great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I said he should take this room. You know
what I mean? I love him, dude. He gets along with anybody.
Yeah.
He gives into peer pressure. I have another friend who's even worse.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy, his spine is made of paper.
Just you and a ragtag crew just push over.
Yeah. I'm the leader.
You're like, say the N-word. Thank you. Next. You do an accent.
And then you come in and I'm like,
you have to bow down.
I can't even look.
It's like a dog, a big dog coming in.
I'm like, everyone look away. Unless
you look in the eyes, it's going to make you be racist. I'm just in there, hey, what you're doing is gay.
No, I love him. I love Jake.
Cool dude.
Great guy.
But back to the Dick Sucks Across America. If you have a tiny penis and a woman tries to suck, it's like bobbing for apples. You can't quite get a hold of it. It falls out of your mouth a lot.
It does. It's, I would say the intercourse is more. Yeah, it falls out way more.
You ever you're having sex and then she goes a little too high and your dick falls out and you're like, that was your fault. You immediately blame her. She's like, you were moving around a little weird. I got some notes for how you can move your hips.
I go, whoa. Whoa.
That was your fault. And now I'm soft. We're done. That hurt when you came back down.
That hurt my feelings.
We're done. It hurt my feelings and my penis. It actually didn't hurt my penis that much, but I'm just too emotional right now.
I'm so fragile. I'm so fragile emotionally, and their littlest thing will rattle me.
Yeah. I am quite like just a tortured dog. You try to, my penis is up there like very skittish, and then you try to touch him, and he goes away a little bit.
You gotta go in palm up.
Yeah, very.
No eye contact.
My penis wants you to act like you don't like me. You know, I want you to be there, just be like nonchalant,
act like it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Weirdest instrument you would love to play? Stylophone's up there for me. Stylophone would be sick to bring out at a party. You bring out a guitar at a party. Imagine you were the camp counselor that brought out a fucking stylophone.
Fucking whip that out. That is really cool. You're like a mad scientist playing that.
You got a wedding coming up. This is the perfect opportunity. Her walking down the aisle song should be performed by a stylophone.
I'll do it. What? I'm trying to think of some weird instruments.
I love a good band that brings out wind chimes. Have you ever been to a concert? A guy named Paul Cherry opened for one of the bands I was going to see, and he literally just played like ringtones. It was sick as hell.
Yeah?
He went up there with wind chimes, going like,
that's cool.
Yeah, congas, fucking wind chimes.
Just do a 30-minute set of like iPhone ringtones.
Yeah, pretty much. Look him up, Paul Cherry. He just got a bunch of ringtones. It's cool.
That is cool. What's I mean, I played the oboe. I feel like that's pretty weird. Imagine you're at a concert and someone just busts out an oboe.
You got double the wood in your mouth. 2 reeds.
It's nice. It's hard to play. You got nice tight embouchure for that. you purse your lips. You go.
Damn, I should have brought the. We could have been me on the trumpet plus kick drum, and then you on the guitar and stylophone at the same time.
You could do like.
Oh, you could do
it with your toe.
Yeah, with the. Now for America's Got Talent, we Michael Dickens playing the guitar and stylophone with his feet.
You could do dual.
You could do 4 stylophones.
Oh, you could.
Quad stylophone.
You can do 5.
That's true. You ever do the thing when you're on the toilet and you start texting with your penis just because it's a fun thing to do?
I think, yeah.
Swipe the type, and you're just like using your penis to swipe.
I'm like, yeah.
You gotta be perfect.
I'm not proud.
Perfect in between soft and hard, and you're like, you bend it over, and then you use it like as a stylus.
Yeah.
Nintendo DS playing Mario, trying to bet against Luigi in that little poker game, and picking the mushroom card.
It'd be funny to like, to write hate comments on Instagram with your penis. Yeah. I'm typing this with my dick right now.
You got a new glow to you. Did you come back to Hawaii pregnant?
I just got some sun.
Yeah.
Got
You did look extra Turkish when you came back.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's kind of gone away.
It goes away fast.
Yeah. You came back golden brown. I almost had to kick you out of the house.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, we were out in the sun every day. We were running. We ran a 10K.
One thing I did not like about you being on vacation.
Luckily, you don't have to.
Is that you ran.
Luckily, I'm the one who did it, not you.
I don't get. It's vacation. Vacation's for two things: sightseeing, eating. No running.
Vacation's for feeling good. And that felt good. Not in the moment.
Whose idea was it?
Sucked. It was actually mine.
I figured.
Yeah, it was mine. Yeah.
Every new workout scheme that you get on, I'm like, Lily has to be. She's not enjoying this phase.
Not at all. I forced her to.
You started dating and you were like hiking and rock climbing, and she was probably like, sick, this is what I love. And then you started doing like running, and she's like, whoa.
What the fuck is this?
What are we doing?
I started doing bodybuilding. Then I tore my meniscus rock climbing.
Yeah.
And then I think that was her favorite time.
Yeah. When she
not working out at all.
Yeah.
Like, this is nice.
And then you got a bright idea. Oh, I got my leg back. Might as well use this bad boy.
Let's run, baby. Let's run.
Use it before you lose it.
Yeah, man. We got a 10K tomorrow too.
You're running it? Oh wait, no, not like an actual race.
Not
You're just doing practice.
Yeah. Just training.
I'm like a 50-year-old dad when it comes to running. I'm like, if you see me running, you better start running too. That's the kind of guy I am.
That's fine. Running sucks, but
what's your end goal with it?
I don't know, end goal. I would like to run a marathon. Probably maybe do an ultra of some sort. Maybe maybe do an Ironman. Include swimming in there.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. It is good. Just do another one of those remake.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Iron Man 4 fan version.
Yeah, fan fiction. We should start writing MCU fan fiction.
That would honestly be my dream.
Yeah.
I would love nothing more than to sit around writing about Spider-Man having sex with Mary Jane. And then Iron Man comes in.
Just a three-way.
Yeah, well, Iron Man's more of a mentor in the newest ideation of Spider-Man. So he comes in and teaches Peter how to have fuck.
Okay.
You know? He's like, no, you're doing it wrong. It's about you got to long dick this bitch. Iron Man's black. You got to long dick that bitch.
Well,
it's just the Iron Patriot.
America. Yeah.
Favorite joke of the past couple weeks is saying, I like my Captain America to be red, white, and blue, if you know what I mean. That's a good time.
That's good.
But you should see me in here when I'm alone. I'm just binging Spider-Man.
I saw you watching Ozark.
Yeah, I was watching Ozark. That's a fun one to watch not with your girlfriend, but your girlfriend's still in the room.
Yeah.
So I have the headphones on, and there's just this pregnant stripper on there, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm laughing. She's like, "Why? That's funny. It's a funny goof."
Look at her.
Look at her. And then the first episode has him getting jerked off by a prostitute, but it's all imagination. So that's a fun one to also be seen. Yeah, he's like pulls up into a driveway, and he it cuts away like a dream sequence of him getting jerked off, and then he's just jerking off in a parking lot. Sick move. Never thought of doing that one.
It's weird to imagine that you're getting jerked off
by a prostitute, yeah,
and not.
Well, he imagines her saying, like, you're such a good husband, I would never cheat on you. He's like, if you were my husband, I would suck your dick every day. You're such a good husband. You bring home so much money for us. And then he comes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that show.
We should have a movie watching pod. You don't watch all the same movies I do? We could have me and you going through all the cool 90s movies that I know.
Okay. Do I have to watch them?
Yeah, you have to watch them with me. And then we have to, like... We sync up the podcast with it. Oh, yeah. So then we talk over.
I wouldn't mind that.
All right, guys. If you want to watch along Glenn Ross with us, start it at minute 5 seconds in. Start it in 3, 2, 1. And we just watch it, and I'm sitting there trying to see is A, B, C, always B, close. Yeah. Copies for close.
This is the best part. Watch. Yeah, this part's funny coming out. Yeah. You're just watching me the whole time.
You're never going to guess what actor pops up next.
I used to be like that, where whenever I watch a movie that I've seen before, I'm showing it to someone, I'd be like,
yeah. Well, it sucks when you have like a girlfriend, because then she asks questions to spoil it for herself. She's like, "Does he die?" And I was watching, I was watching Spider-Man with her, the new animated one.
Oh, okay.
And then she was like, "Does the dad die?" And I'm like, "No." And then I'm like, "Oh fuck, I ruined it for her."
Right. No matter what you say.
Yeah.
I don't like it. My mom asks a bunch of questions while watching movies, and I'm like,
Well, that's a good mom thing to do.
It is.
It's a sign of a good mom.
That is.
She's just worried about him.
She's like, what's his deal? Is he okay?
It's Peter Parker. He looks like he's not eating.
Yeah.
I think he needs some help. I mean, do you know that Peter Parker guy? Is he your friend?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah. I can send him some soup for you.
Yeah. Remember, like, whenever you're a kid, your mom asks about your day, and you like, oh, this one dude did this, and she's like, oh, who?
Yeah. You're like, Mom, you
don't know him. What's his name? Yeah. And then you'd say his name and be like, oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
That is like every mom does it. My mom does that.
What is that?
I don't know. They're always asking, "Oh, who is it?" Like, I'm out here and I'm like, "I've got a friend up in Ventura. I'm gonna go meet him today." And she's like, "Oh, what's his name?" I'm like, "You'll never meet him in your life.
Never.
You think you're fine?"
They care.
Yeah.
All right.
This has been episode 140 or something like that. I think 140 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm in Liam Salvage. That's Mike Dickens.
There you go.
Mikey D.
Mac and D.
Tune in next week. Please tell a friend how much fun this one was. I know last week was a little bit of a stinker, but if you could tell people that this one was super fun, that would be great. Just skip last week's. There was a couple of gems in last week's, but not enough.
Brandon was
we were both a little sleepy. Yeah.
That's all right. I've been there.
Right.
Can I hit your vape again before
I
go downstairs? Thank you.
Do some cool tricks for him. So sick. See you next week.